the Trevor Jackson podcast.
I want to get into this topic. Dame Dash is on a press run, hating on everybody. Real talk. And he has some valid points though, but it's starting to seem as if Dame Dash is actually going through some sort of mental situation because all of the people that he put in position is running from him and talking bad about him. Real talk. But let's get into the conversation. Let's check it out. And we're gonna play the disc record that Cameron released, Dusky.
Come to a common ground. Because I mean, at one point, man, y'all was real close, man. And yeah, this is sad, man. I mean, and from what I'm hearing from you, I don't think it's anything that y'all can't overcome. I mean, so
Well, I've always said he just has to have a conversation with me. But now that the thing with my son, I don't know. I think he could send some money over, but other than that, I think he said too much. He got on the radio and said too much, got on TV and said too much, talked, with my family and all that, my personal business. He's talked about my girl. He's talked about my children. Like, I'm not all right with that. I don't play those ghetto games. So, I'm not all right with that. I've already erased him in my memory. He's Fredo to me. It's hard to see him any other way. He's not making it any easier it's like the corniness is like having a snowball effect. It's like when people, I don't know, man. When we like get to a place where I can't call you and tease you, people start doing some real clown shit. Like, I mean, I could get paid to be a clown. That's easy. People would love to see me out of pocket and up under this and doing what I'm told, but it's just not me. I just rather, because again, I mean, whoever thinks that being a businessman means you're ever going to have money is dumb. Because if you're a businessman, you always pause want to grow. And again, I'll say it's so hard to scale a business and then put money into growing it without an injection of money, which means, you got to sell your company, and I don't want to. So I'm always going to be broke. I've always said it, because the minute I make 10 million, I'm investing probably 15. I don't care, but you can't never say I don't got motion. You can't never say I don't look good. Like, I like to see, when's the only time you hear someone got money is when a white man or a company gives a black man a check, which is a big salary.
That's interesting. That ending part was interesting because we're going to get into a conversation on the live show here in a minute about was Kendrick Lamar used by the label executives to go after Drake. That's interesting that he said the only time you see people when they have money is once they cut some sort of deal or that it's made public that somebody gave them some money from a movie or a record or just any type of selling of a clothing brand or something like that. That's true. Because, that's something that I don't like doing on podcast is giving financial advice, talking about finances and stuff. I feel like that's private, just like how people feel like politics is private. I can give a perception on certain things, financial or politically, but to go down the realm of talking about what I'm worth and what I got and all of that, that's kind of some corny behavior though. But what really caught my attention is that he said up under niggas. I like that Dame Dash has kept the same energy for years, not wanting to work for nobody, not wanting to not be the boss, because clearly he could have gotten the opportunity from Jay-Z to work up under him, from Kanye, from Kevin Hart, from Cameron, but he can't view himself as a worker. He got to be put in position to be a boss or a leader. And I think that ideology has hindered Dame Dash from opportunities over the year. But if he can't look himself in the mirror, then it is what it is. We're gonna play the record, and I'm looking at the numbers off of this record. It only got 1,900 views and been out for 5 days. This is Cam now. This must be garbage. Him dissing Jim Jones or people, not Jim Jones. Him dissing Dame Dash, or people just might not be invested in the Dame Dash, old Roc-A-Fella, Cameron beef and that type of stuff before. No more. But before I play the record, I want to say that nigga paused growth. You can't pause growth when it's pertaining to growing in life, nigga. It don't always have to be the horny state of mind. Let's get into the record. Dusky Part 2. Let's go.
We ain't done yet. No, nah, we ain't done yet. Go. We ain't done yet. Go. We ain't done yet. Joey looking husky. I'm him, girl, trust me. Put your hands in the air if you ain't musty. You know what time it is, time to do the Dusky. Yeah, we about to ball out. Work, you should call out. We about to blow the mall out. Smile for me if your teeth don't fall out. Say cheese, nigga. Problems we gon' tackle, nigga. Say cheese, nigga. Let me see you bite an apple, nigga. Wait, we here to do the Dusky. Yeah, we here to do the Dusky. Homie, hold that now, get a soul clap. Dusky. You remember? Get Dusky. Go Dusky. Go Dusky. Go Dusky. Wait, kiss his ass goodbye. Now you ain't slick, nigga. He got a patch on his eye. You ain't slick, Rick, nigga. Real exciting. This clash of the Titans. His teeth might fall out. We can't say biting, but you lucky. Cause we here to do the Dusky. Go Dusky. Go Dusky.
That's comedy, man. That's not a good record or really a diss record. That's Cameron being silly. Real talk, man. I would like to see these Harlem brothers work it out, and figure it out because they was cool for a long time. That was partially the reason why Roc-A-Fella doesn't even exist no more. The Dipset and the president position that everybody was saying Cam had that Dame Dash gave to Cameron and Jay-Z didn't like it. I don't understand being disgruntled with other men. That's not something that I do. I just remove people out of my life and keep it moving. I don't got nothing negative to say about nobody, but I'm a different type of individual.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.